Okay, so let's have a little look at how we can make these checkpoints do something. Now, I've already got these scripts that I need in here. But what you can do is if you go to the Unity Assets folder and get the car scripts folder, you can drag them into here, and that'll be perfectly fine. So you open your car scripts folder, and on our car, so on this car here, we need to drag the one called checkpoint check. Okay, I'll just drag it straight onto here, will be fine. Don't worry about these other two that I've got here, they're for a tutorial in the future. So, if I have a look, it's got this script here, and it's got a little thing here called none text. This is where we're going to actually show the writing about which checkpoint we've passed as a graphical user interface, so the text will go on the top. Now, if I press play at the moment, you will not see anything change. You'll still be going through the bits, but it will actually all sorts of things that this can bring back. Just won't have anywhere to stay. So it will say checkpoint passed, and for the next one, don't crash, it will say checkpoint passed, checkpoint 2 passed, etc. We've got no way of displaying it on the screen, so we need to create a user interface. So game object UI text, and we're going to call this checkpoint UI. So it's the user interface about checkpoints. And all we need to do here is if we have our car, look at our car, and where it's got this checkpoint passed none text, this bit we've just done here, we're going to drag that onto there. And let's press play. Now you might have to be quite eagle-eyed to spot it. Oh no, it's right in the middle of the screen. So passed. Perfect. But actually, that's a really ugly place to put it. So let's double click on our checkpoint UI, and you can see it's there, right in the middle of the screen, which isn't what we want. So we need to change its anchor points. So this is where does it position itself relative to a certain point in the screen. Now I want it to always be in the top right. You can change this at any point. Let's go top right. And you see it's not changed, but these X and Y's have changed. It's saying it's minus 230, minus 216 from this point. But the reason we pick an anchor point is if your screen size changes, we want it away from a certain position. So let's just drag this across here and up here. And now let's save and play.